Welcome to the 5 on 5. Today I'm joined by Commissioner Don Skundrick, Chairman of the Jackson County Commissioners. Thank you so much for joining us
Happy
today.
New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. Well, let's start it off. I mean, it's no secret. It's been kind of hard economic times for the country, for the nation. Do you think Jackson County has weathered the storm, or do you think that maybe further belt tightening is going to be an issue this upcoming year?
Well, there's no doubt. You could almost label this past year the year of expenses versus revenues, and especially true here, thinking statewide, but here in southwest Oregon, all the way from Curry County up to Lane County, the timber-dependent, if you will, counties. We're seeing on your broadcast and on print media reports coming out of Curry and out of Josephine and out of Lane, the struggles, financial struggles they're going through. Jackson County has been able, thus far, underlined thus far, been able to dodge that financial bullet. And the financial situation is still precarious. There's no doubt about it for everybody, but even in Jackson County. But we've been able to stay in relatively good shape due to good fiscal management that's been going on long before I came into office, and also a business-like attitude, if you will, and how can we do to generate income outside the tax base. And then some unexpected things happened to us here in 2013. Good things happened. Legislation to enact some sort of PERS reform, which had a little bit of short-term benefit to us and hopefully longer-term benefit, depending how the Oregon Supreme Court rules on that legislation. We had an increase in the PILT payments, that's payment in lieu of taxes, an unexpected bump there. Higher property taxes coming in there, which not only benefits the county, but benefits all the taxing districts, which the county collects for. So those things have enabled us to withstand the financial onslaught, if you will, crisis, if you will. And so, relatively speaking, we're in good shape. There are minefields out in front of us, of course, that we have to be aware of. We had to make some rather tough decisions and made some budget cuts at the beginning of the 13-14 fiscal year. But because of a couple of those things that I just mentioned beforehand, we were able to reinstate most of those cuts, and those are cuts that are from the sheriff's office to Veterans Affairs, and et cetera.
Okay, well, we'll talk more about what's ahead in 2014 with Commissioner Skundrick when we return. Stay with us. Here by Commissioner Don Skundrick, Chairman of the Jackson County Commissioners. So, Commissioner, there has been a bit of concern over the Jackson County Fair and the potential future. What can you say about that? I mean, well,
this has been an ongoing issue. Fairs throughout the state and probably regionally as well are struggling. The entertainment dollars being moved to different areas. There are more things to do, so you combine the more access to different things to do, plus the relative shrinking of our discretionary dollars creates difficulties all over. And the Fair Expo is obviously felt that here. We have a very dynamic fair board right now. Very impressed with them. They're looking at different things to do to increase revenues, to make them more efficient, like the rest of our departments are doing as well. And we feel pretty good about where they're going, and they recognize the physical constraints that they have to work under, but they're this board is seriously attacking those and reassessing those, and so we feel pretty good. Does that mean we've crossed the land to the yellow brick road? Not necessarily, but we're definitely moving in the right direction. So we as a board feel much better about that.
And what's one big positive thing that you're seeing in Jackson County right now?
Well, we have several positive things. I can't say enough. I've said this before on this particular program. about our employees and their goals of running an efficient and cost-effective governmental infrastructure. Continue to work like that. The economy is improving. That's probably the number one thing. There's no doubt about that. As we've seen rising property tax valuations up, that means values are going up. We're seeing construction increase, home building, subdivisions. There's more subdivisions being platted right now. That's good for home building. We've seen some excellent infrastructure being built, including our Health and Human Services building going up.
Okay.
So those are creating jobs, creating tax base. That's very positive.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Again, Commissioner Don Skundrick, Chairman of the Jackson County Commissioners. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And again, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We'll be right back.